on time scheduled FC25. So welcome back. I've just had a shower tonight because my mum couldn't be bothered to go in, even though she's been out all day virtually. So I've just decided to have a shower. I wasn't even going to go in the shower, but we decided we would just have a quick shower. So there you go. Right, we're going to continue the Women's International Cup. We didn't do that good last night, which was a bit of a non-starter, shall we say, because we played pretty rubbish last night, because we played 4 games and I think we won 2 and drawn 2, I think it was. I can't remember which way around it was, but never mind. We're more or less ready to go, sort of thing. And as you can see, we've got one on a bloody suspension, which doesn't help, but we'll see what happens from then on. So we'll just wait 1 minute and then we'll make a start. I've got little Ava in my arms again. She's got a white sleep suit on with pale blue stars, but you can't see the stars. And she's got a bandana type of hairband type thing, because her hair's just completely a mess at the minute. So no matter which way we keep it straight, it just won't keep straight with it all. So I thought I'd just keep her in that. But anyway, it's coming off now because it's actually healed the hair. It's actually flattened the hair, which I wanted anyway. So here we go. Right. So your first game is Finland, I think. Let's have a look. Come on.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing.
Yeah,
every reason to believe
Scotland.
this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson.
And
what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The show hasn't done much for me sciatica, but it hasn't settled that down much. And never mind, we've just got used to it.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and 2 forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
So which way do you think this is going to go then, guys? I think this is going to be quite an easy game, but we'll just have to...
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Yes, I've been on my own today.
And the match is underway.
For a couple of hours. Well, a good few hours, should I say. I've looked after the dog as well, so we've... Yeah, we've looked after the dog. Well, I have, and then we ended up just messing around a bit more, and then I haven't done much since after that. Well, just had a shower, and then that's been it for tonight so far. I normally do some GT after this, guys, but I had a treacherous headache last night, so I don't think I'll be going on GT.
Oh, she's in here. Good work to deny the opportunity.
Yes, I don't know which way it's gonna happen yet. Or should I say if it happens at all? But never mind. Right, here we go.
Kerr. Cuthbert.
Oh.
Well, spot on with that challenge.
Right, we're 5 minutes into the first game, and I hope he's all enjoying it.
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession. Well, the thought process. In with a chance. Oh, she's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
And she'll be disappointed with that. Maybe that came a little bit too early for her.
Thomas. And hit with ferocity. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, so we haven't had...
Winning the ball back. What can she do from here?
Easy, really, this time round. Just can't be bothered lately. You know what I mean?
Really pressing their opponents.
I wasn't going to come on 8-9. And then I thought, I just wanted to finish this cup match off.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
Yeah, I'm just saying, my mama hope Scotland
made a really good intervention there. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she's a great striker of the ball. Give her space outside the box, and she will punish him. She really does hit it so cleanly and with such power.
But I won't, after I've done these tournaments, guys, I won't be streaming for at least
just the
2 weeks
that was
after
required.
this, because I'll be watching Wimbledon. That starts soon.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Good move, I mean.
And support available. And space to exploit, maybe. Fancies a pop from here. Oh, what on earth happened there? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. And Scotland regaining possession.
Just Mohammed sending messages.
And given away.
Could be friends again. But for how long, I just don't know.
Kirsty Hansen. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all.
It was a crap throw-in, if you ask me.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
And that's going to result in a goal kick.
I'm going to ask my mum if I can have a trot.
And Scotland with the ball tomorrow. Again.
So I want to see if I can get Ava some zip-up.
Oh, it might happen for her here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
I either want... Right, just bear with us a sec, guys, because my iPad's deciding to throw tantrum again. Right, pink. Ah, there they are. Right, want some pink zip-up baby grows because 13. Or some white ones. Mind, I don't think he suits white that much. Right, there we go. Right, here we go.
Needs to clear it.
Now my iPad's throwing a bit of a...
Trying to handle the pressure.
Never mind. We'll get over it.
And in with a real chance. Breaking at pace. Can they use their pace? A smart stop here. Martha Thomas. Could be dangerous. Could be a chance. Well, you saw what she was trying. Shame about the execution.
She was a bit wild with her technique. That's a really poor effort in the end.
Well, they're sitting ever deeper. She has options.
Yeah, I'm going to have to decide.
And back with Clark. And Weir. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Now what can they do from here? Well, there was impending danger, but she's atoned for the error.
Well, she's made up for what was a really big error there. She's got away with that one.
Now options are plenty. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute.
1 additional minute, guys. And that's your first 45 over with. There you go.
Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, she sets very high standards for herself, but merely an average first-half performance from her.
Well, there's certainly room for improvement. She's struggled to have a real impact on the game. She hasn't got the ball enough, and when she has, she's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
And now they get the ball rolling. In with a chance.
That's perfect.
Oh, she's missed it. Big chance to open the scoring.
And she'll be disappointed with that. Maybe.
Gosh, she's getting heavier now. Yes, here we go. Right, around the grounds is 1-1 and 0-0. So it's United States 1, Sweden 1, Mexico 0, Germany 0. So hopefully we'll get some decent results out of this. I'm hoping so anyway.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
Aye.
Weir. Gibson now. Kerr. Evans. Clark. Erin Cuthbert. Now here's Kerr. Thomas. Weir. Committed challenge. Or can they be creative from here? Just straying offside.
So I want to see if I can go around Matland.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here.
See if they've got any in.
She fancies it. Well, that's really sad.
Not sure if they have or not, but we'll just keep looking at it and see if we've got anything sorted. Aye, my camera keeps moving round, so I've got to. I'm going to see if Dad can just Velcro it on, I think.
Goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Not away completely. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Evans. Howard. Here's Weir. Not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card.
Oh, never mind. Oh, shot. What's that? 57. 57.
throw-ins given. Just the challenge that was required. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Smith. Struggling to keep the ball. Thomas. He got in the way of that cross. On to Kerr. Oh, good strike! Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. And failure to keep the ball by Scotland. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Really good challenge. And teammates around her. Good work from Scotland to win back possession. And is she going to score from here? Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. And that's a straightforward stop. Chances on. Now, does she mean business? Oh, chipping it. And a goal!
Yeah.
A player down they might be, but that's not bothering them one little bit. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And room now out on the wing. Sophie Howard. Oh, the threat is there. Ambitious effort. Well, credit to her, because that was just a whisker away.
Well, she surprised everybody, including me. A decent effort, you have to say.
Yeah, me and Ava's had a lovely day today. We went and sat outside for a little while the weather was quite warm.
And giving it away. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal?
We came back in. We had some lunch.
Looks more than decent. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
I watched one of her
that is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
Sleep sets and put that back on. She just had a plain white one on last night.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
With nothing on whatsoever.
It's a perfect challenge. Well, no end product. Teammates available. And a long way out. And she's kept it out.
That's how they
and it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
Good afternoon, was just joined and thanks for watching.
Caroline Weir.
We've got
made a really good intervention there.
To level this, guys, because if we don't level it, we're stuck. We've lost our main, so...
Oh, big chance! Oh, she's done superbly there to stifle the attack.
You have to go and
And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
Should I say dirty goal?
Now she could do a bit of damage. Determined defending. And really pressing their opponents. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Less than 2 minutes
down
left,
by
guys,
a goal.
to
This could be their final opportunity to snap something. And a strong tackle. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is.
That's our first loss of the campaign, guys.
And not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Right, 3-1 and 0-0. Fourth and second. Right, just bear with us a sec, guys. I'm just putting some baby stuff back what I got out earlier on. Ow. Right, here we go. Right, so sorry we lost that one, guys, but hopefully we'll get back to it as quick as we need to. Hope so anyway, but never mind. Right, here we go. So what's everyone's plan for the start of the new week then?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
Wait, or should I say I don't think I'll be doing much tomorrow, if anything.
Hi there, great to have you with us. It's a beautiful sunny day. I'm delighted to be able to report here at the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Yes, we've had a nice day today. Just me and Ava having a bit father-daughter bonding time.
A look then at the starting 11.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
We've just lost with Finland. Scotland against Finland.
The England first 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Yeah, so like I say, she's had a nice day. We've had a bit of...
And this confrontation is underway.
We've had a bit of father-daughter time.
Mariana Larroquette.
We've had a bit of father-daughter time, so it's...
could be troublesome. Can't miss, surely!
Yeah.
Oh, the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And the challenge halts them in their tracks.
Don't forget this is group stage action now, guys.
Pereira. Well, good run and good ball control. And England's come away with it. Jess Park. Russo. Oh, in with a chance. In it goes!
Nice.
To square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
That's 1-0.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Bueno. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Firing it towards goal. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Now the play, England throw-in coming up. Promising looking attack. In with a chance. Oh, good strike. Well, not quite on the target. It was close, however.
Well, she does well to get in that position, but once she's against the goalkeeper in a 1v1 situation, you feel she has to score there.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. So it's going to be a goal kick here.
Yeah, so like I say, we've had a bit of father-daughter bonding sessions today, which I'm pleased about, like, because
Okay.
don't get us wrong, I love me both babies equally, but I love little Ava a little bit more because, and Hope knows that though.
Possession changing hands.
It's because
the referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Well, looking over to the referee, what's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already?
Yeah, so we're just going to be doing like a little bit of father-daughter bonding time.
It's a perfect challenge.
Before she goes to bed. But,
well, she's certainly not alone. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Effective press. Read it well.
Yeah, we usually
Pereira.
don't have...
well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, what one situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
Which is, like I said, I like doing a bit father-daughter bonding because she's...
well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
She's still a baby, little Ava, so she tends to vie for my attention.
Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
And possession given away. England using width to good effect here. Long-range effort. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
27.
That's a lovely ball.
She likes a bit of...
Well, they have the ball once more.
Daughter bonding occasionally.
England recovering possession well. And defensive play to be applauded.
So she likes to be cuddling that.
And teammates around her.
We can't afford a draw, guys. We need a win. Because we've already lost our first.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. Oh, can you believe this? They forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Really good challenge. Now, can she put this one away? Takes on the shot. Palmed away by the keeper. An England corner as they push to add to their advantage. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, might be. Good work to deny the opportunity. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
That's probably
a good effective pressure high up the pitch. And a tiny challenge. Real chance. And offside it is.
It's 41.
And England have it back. Might work out. Now the task is to remain focused. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Mariana Larroquette.
Mariana Larroquette.
Well, looking over to the referee. What's she going to do, having handed out the yellow card already? Oh, this is looking promising. Is this the moment? And still danger here. And they couldn't make it happen in front of goal. My goodness, they need a boost.
2 minutes
well,
added
big
time,
chance
guys.
to reduce the deficit, but it's been totally wasted. Well, that was a poor effort.
The first half here comes to an end. Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I really liked her first-half display. She was certainly the most influential player.
Could be troublesome.
Here we go. Right, second match.
So off and running again here on the back of a dizzying first-half performance by England. Can they produce more of the same in this half? Charles. And Walsh. Russo. All over the top, but it will go through to the keeper. Being pressed here. Chances on. A terrific piece of goalkeeping.
It's at 50.
Now, who can she play it to? A very effective challenge put in. Running the ball back. What can she do from here? And behind it's gone for a corner. And with play stopped, they will make the change now.
I wasn't going to have a... Wasn't even going to have a shit.
And there's the delivery.
Shower tonight, guys. And I knew
well, she's made a crucial tackle there. So what was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
Get changed slightly.
Takes aim. Well, she really wanted to make it a double and would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, she's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Magnificent defending.
Totally nice defending. 57. 57.
Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. And you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Promising pass. Well, not far away from a very difficult angle.
Well, from that position, it was a really good effort.
In the right place to cut out the pass. And a throw-in it's going to be.
I was chuffed to bits. I got...
well, we have 30 minutes to go.
That baby grow watched this morning.
The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Now they're going to alter things. 62. Here's the substitution. Read it well. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, disappointing end to the move. Under pressure here. And teammates around her. Aldana Cometi.
20 more minutes.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. England doing well to regain possession. And back to Hampton. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, she's in here. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball.
Another 2 games after this.
Playing it in. Decides to shoot. Well, she's gone for power, and she's nearly found the net. Teammates available. And the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Really good build-up, but no end product. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Ten minutes left for play. Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner.
10 minutes left, guys.
Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
I had to have little Ava in with me last night. She wasn't very well, guys, the other night. She complained she had bad tummy or bad stomach.
Good forward back here.
I saw you bad tummy last night.
More than equal to the task.
And, I tried winding up, but there was nothing coming up. And I rubbed that tummy and eventually she
cuts it
did
back.
come like and it came out. So I thought, I may as well just legislate.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. They need to get bodies back. So a throw in here. England with possession again. Real chance. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
So has anyone on here took the dads out for male ending today? With the Bain Father's Day?
Plenty of support here.
I never took me dad out because he's been out today, but we've I got him a handheld compressor. But I give him
if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be.
This one.
Walsh. James.
2 minutes added time. 3-1 with 2 red cards.
And a really good run. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Right, so that's 1 loss, 1 win.
Well, she did most things right. Could be troublesome.
So we'll end that one. Yeah, so we'll, like I say, I haven't took my dad anywhere today because, like I say, he's been out to that rally again, so we haven't sort of had time to talk to each other today, really. We've been like ships in the night again. But never mind. Right, it's England against United States is our next one. Is our next fixture, so this is game 3 coming up now. But I'm just so pleased that the weather's held off for them, because yesterday was absolutely atrocious. Well, not all day, but it was for best part of the day yesterday. On the morning wasn't bad, and then it just changed. First, when we got there first, right, more or less first thing yesterday morning, it wasn't damp or anything, but it was very cold when we got up yesterday morning. But it was just something you just had to cope with, you know. So yeah, it was just something you had to just cope with, sort of thing.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Well, it's always a great privilege to be coming to you from the home of football. We're at Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And a very important occasion stands before us. We're at the quarter-final stage in the Cup. It's England against the United States.
This is the quarter-final
place is
now,
up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Yeah, so this is the quarter-final stage now, coming up. Just keep them out there so we don't trouble them. Right, it's England against United States.
The England first 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So how's everyone's day been? Hope you have enjoyed whatever you have had planned with your parents.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Last time, United States gave us a good game. Yeah, United States give us a good game. So we're expecting it, I suppose. But it's like I said to people, you just play to your own strength.
And they kick off here.
Yeah, you just play to your own strength now. You know what I mean? You sort of just play how you would want to. You know what I mean? Not the other way around.
And the ball back with the US now.
Yeah. In their mind. I've got 2 minutes of
Stanway.
3 minutes of your third game started.
Making progress. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. A real opening now. But a shot from miles out. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately she beat the post as well. That's a poor miss.
No, it wasn't a kick in the butt off that. Right, 7 minutes up to your third game.
And credit due, a good intervention.
But we were on time tonight.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
5 minutes early, so it actually worked out quite well for us this time.
Walsh.
I will be streaming tomorrow.
Doing well to regain possession.
Well, the rest of this week. Next week, I don't know what we'll be doing. So there you go.
And given away.
Minutes.
Room to roam on the wing for England. And is she going to score from here? And nicely parried away.
Yeah, so, as I've told you before, thank you for watching.
It's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all.
We have just lost one game tonight.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Instead of like losing 2 on the bounce.
The ball back with England, that.
Yeah, so instead of losing 2 on the bounce, we've only lost 1. Touch wood.
Charles. That'll be a USA ball.
Into this third game.
This looks promising. In with a chance. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort and easy for the keeper.
Back's killing now. I should have just gone in the bath myself, really. Oh, never mind.
Lauren James.
I wasn't to know.
Alessia Russo.
Strong but fair tackle. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't to know.
She has teammates around her.
I should just go in there.
Played into the centre.
Well, far
too much on that particular cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Get respite to my arthritis, to be honest.
Well, the supporters think it's on. You can really sense that the fans wanted her to take on the shot.
Absolutely, there was space for her to take the shot on, but she didn't quite get it right. It was a good effort, though.
Arthritic joints.
She's in here. Surely. Well, questions have to be asked defensively. Not that she's going to be worried about that.
No, I'm not worried.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And England with acres of space out wide. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
My friend's going on his cruise tomorrow.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game.
I think it was tomorrow he's going on, I'll have to check.
Plenty of support here.
He's given us the details.
Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
I think it was tomorrow. He's never been on one before. His mum and dad has a couple of times, but he's never
Lucy
been
Bronze.
On one.
And her touch just letting her down, so a throw in here.
But he says I'm sort of quite scared at the same time. This is why you're scared of it, he says, because he said, I'm not keen on open water anyway.
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Yeah. But anyway. See if we can save this.
This to put them in front once more. Oh, she's fired it wide.
Well, she's got her angles all wrong there.
But yeah,
and successfully cut out.
We're gonna have a nice easy week.
Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they make it count? Well, disappointing end to the move. Macario.
We'll see what's happening.
And is she going to score from here? Must finish. And thumped away. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Now, space for England out wide. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Brilliant save.
Yes. Oh.
And a superb challenge there. Does she mean business? Chances on. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley.
It's something we've been looking like, weather-wise, I mean.
And this confrontation is underway.
I mean, weather-wise, we've been...
Well, a shot from miles out. And she opted for power in a bid to beat the keeper.
Well, she got the power, she beat the goalkeeper, but unfortunately, she beat the...
Yeah, like I say, we've been quite lucky, weather-wise. Yeah, we've been quite lucky, so it hasn't been scorching hot, but it's been alright. Right, second half, third game, 1-1.
So back underway here into the second half.
She likes being played with when I've got nothing else to do.
And a timely intervention. And in with a real chance. And a long way out. Oh, a good diving save.
Good save.
And that'll be offside. Well, ball back with England now.
Yeah, so I haven't really done much this time round. Just kind of be bothered. Mohammed wants me to do that share play thing again in GTA 5 PS5 version.
We're making considerable progress with the ball. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Oh,
and on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Nobbs. Now with Greenwood. Lauren James. Offside the decision. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card.
Up to 60 now. We're coming up to 60.
And unable to keep possession. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Right, we're nearly up to the 60 mark now.
Long way out this. And the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. And out of play for a USA throw-in.
USA.
A cheeky chip, but no fooling the goalkeeper.
No, it's too easy for the goalkeeper. It needed more height and it wasn't good enough, really.
It's 60 we're up to now.
Kira Walsh. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Teammates available.
Well, it's 62.
Macario. Oh, what an opportunity. Possession one. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, denied by the post. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
It's quite good.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here.
Third game, don't forget.
Regained possession.
We've lost one so far tonight.
And the United States have it back now. Nobbs. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
Yeah, so we're going to hopefully have a nice season week.
Coffee.
With a bit of luck. I'm hoping
and
so.
The United States recovering possession well.
Yeah, I don't think my mum will want to go far now. She'll probably just want to rest up for a bit.
And a fine tackle. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
15 more minutes of this action, guys.
And England pushing forward with options available. Lucy Bronze. Oh, she's in here.
Salute.
Trying her luck. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the goal again. It's all about the build-up. There was some great one-touch passing. They moved the ball quickly, and the finish in the end was fairly simple. What a great team effort that was.
Can they nudge in front late on here? Well, disappointing end to the move. 10 minutes left for play.
10 more minutes, guys.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. And given away by the US. Real chance. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, And now they're in front.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Yeah, so like you say, we're going to hopefully have a nice easy week without any major problems. I don't think we've got any
Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Trying to open them up. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
I think we were 2-0 down before 2-up.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Sam Coffey. Well-timed tackle. Well, the referee was happy with the challenge.
Two fat ladies, 88.
And a throw-in for the United States.
So this is the quarter-final stage we're doing now.
Went in strongly to win the ball. This looks promising out wide. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And that's it, the final whistle, and the hosts will go through.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward, they really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored two really good goals.
Oh, she's in here.
Right, end that. Right, this is your last match now, guys. So, here we go. But don't forget, we've won 3 and lost 1 up to now. So we lost 2 and... no, won 2 and lost 1, sorry. So this is your 4th and final match now. Yeah, so we've won two matches, lost 1, then this is your 4th game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Scotland up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Come on then, Miss Cheeky.
Here's how Scotland will line up.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
So don't forget, we lost with Scotland, which was our very first game. Yeah, so we lost with Scotland, which was our very first game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, if they're going to play with a front two in this 3-5-2 system, they have to make sure they play as a pair and link up at every opportunity. If they do, they're going to be a real handful.
And this confrontation is underway. Andrea Norton. It's a neat move. And the flag has gone up, offside.
Even if that went in, it wouldn't have counted.
Scotland losing possession. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, so this is the quarter-final stage, guys. So I might play the other one into the final.
You've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Cuts in from the flank. Well, might still work out for them. Threat over for now, it seems. Now, who can she play it to? Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Takes it off. Well, put the laces through it, but off the post here.
Well, good technique and great awareness, but a fraction off target.
Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, fancy footwork. What a commitment to defending. Great challenge, but they still could score. Trying her luck. The keeper not thinking it through. Takes the shot. But a big sigh of relief. I'll tell you what, it almost proved costly.
Well, I think it's fair to say she's got away with a big mistake there.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, a textbook interception. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, she links everything together. She can play in tight areas, she can pass beyond pressure, and she makes good decisions. She's certainly going to be a key player today.
Superbly read and executed. Kerr. Here's Weir. And Clark on the ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Teammates available, but timely defending when it mattered. Evans. And Portugal will get the throw in. Nazareth.
Yeah, so like I say, we've had a...
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Me and Ava just having some father bonding time.
Nice looking move, this. Nicely timed tackle. Kerr. Sophie Howard. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Now here's Kerr. Howard. Now in a more than decent position. Plenty of support here. And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Can they get in behind them? Well, no way through. Could be dangerous. Well, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. She has teammates around her. Well, a disappointing end to the move.
Alexa, what is 1.97 kilograms in pounds?
1.97 kilograms is about 4 pounds 5 ounces.
Gibson now. Kirsty Smith. Sophie Howard. Here's Weir. Martha Thomas. Erin Cuthbert. Clark has it. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Pardon me. Right, I'm not going to pick her up, guys, because I just want to finish this off now.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what...
See if I can just email this to me, Mum. No, it doesn't matter. I'll show it when she comes up.
What kind of second half we have in store for us? Perfect tackle. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view.
Don't forget this is your quarter-final, guys.
Well, a bad pass it was. Well, we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. Determined defending. A bit of running room now on the wing. And stopping the danger. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Can they hit on the break? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And given away. Sophie Howard. And Scotland have it back now. Kirsty Hansen. Cuthbert. Here's Weir. 30 minutes to go then.
Yeah, 30 minutes to go, guys. So, hopefully we'll get it finished quite quickly.
And Portugal struggling to keep it. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Clark has it. Sloppy in possession from Scotland. Now, who can she play it to? Clark.
20 more minutes, guys.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession.
Nearly 20 more.
Kirsty Hansen. Martha Thomas. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Tatiana Pinto. The tackle taken away.
"73 minutes left. Wait, just beyond that now."
Nazaret. Andrea Jacinto. Kika Nazaret. And the decision offside here. And the referee will go back now to the earlier incident. Yellow card it is. And time for the change now. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Thomas. Cuthbert. And Clark on the ball. Plenty of support here, but timely defending when it mattered. 10 minutes to go. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Crossing possibilities.
I was going to cross it, but there was no one there.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. And a long way out here. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
That was rubbish, right?
Looking tentative. Pinto.
We haven't got long
Now
left
look at this. They might be able to cash in here, but nothing comes of it. And teammates around her. Miles from goal. Couldn't quite direct the shot on target. Catarina Amado. Clean challenge. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute.
One additional minute.
Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up.
It's got to go at extra time, guys. We have no choice but
well, the ball rolling again.
Time.
No end to the action. It's the first period of extra time. And I must say, this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Now, options are plenty. And outfoxing her opponent. And it stops a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Oh, it's an absolutely wretched free kick. My goodness.
Well, that put quite simply, you said wretched. I'm going to actually say woeful. Terrible free kick.
And Portugal regaining possession. And just the tackle that was needed. On to Kerr.
Yeah, so don't forget this is your first period of extra time.
Opportunity it is. Oh, she was in a terrific position and went for power.
Well, it's a great opportunity. 1v1 against
the goalkeeper. If that went in, that would have just been
right
game
technique.
over, guys.
Probably not in the end. That's a poor miss.
Oh, fancy footwork. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Martha Thomas. Sophie Howard.
We're up to 98 now.
And Weir. Portugal have control of the ball again here.
We're going to start running the stoppage times at the next, guys.
And in with a real chance. Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
That was so lovely again.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
It's 103. Time-wise.
Knocked on. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Less than a minute left, guys.
Howard. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time.
Second period, extra time.
Good movement. It's a fierce effort. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Regain possession. Oh, that's a fine pass. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. She has teammates around her. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Now here's Kerr. Erin Cuthbert. Good work from Portugal to win it back. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time.
5 minutes remaining, guys, like you just said.
That's useful play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Breaking at pace.
It's a good
well, that break looks so promising, but nothing coming from it. Chances on. Oh, she couldn't break the deadlock.
Well, what a chance to possibly win the game. She has to be more composed than that.
Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Less than 1 minute left, guys. Yeah,
it always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next.
I didn't want it to go to penalties, but never mind.
And
just
this will test the mentality of any footballer. Job done from the spot. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And confidently converted. Well, she's ready to strike. Can she put it away? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Clinical as always, in front of goal. A shocking miss. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, here we see it again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, she just makes no effort whatsoever.
The other team is crying. Unlucky. Right, so there's only right, Portugal's out now, so I don't know who our next victims are going to be. Let's have a look here. England against Germany. Oh god, didn't want Germany, but never mind. Right guys, this is your 5th and final match. I am going to be disappearing after this, but I would just like to thank everyone who's been liking and subscribing. And I am sorry if I've been droning on a bit more, but it's how they are. I'm going to show Mum that when she comes up. Right, sorry about that guys. And I just had to find that page. Right, here we go. Right, play match. It's England versus Germany, and this should be the last game of the night now. Nearly quarter to 8.
We're starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 4 teams remain alive in the Cup, and the scene is set for what should be an exciting semi-final. Who will make it through? Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's England versus Germany.
Well, Derek, semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
This is the semi-final, guys.
The England first 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
Yeah, so she's got a nice clean baby rug tonight, guys. It's just been washed this morning. Absolutely pitted before I put it on. Touchwood. Stays clean for quite a while.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
This is the semi-final now, guys. Then there's just the final to come up. I probably won't play that next one. Just depends how tired I am. But I just want it over with tonight if I can.
And so the match is underway.
Yes, I just want it out the way type of thing. And then we'll see how long it's going to take to get through the final.
Regain possession.
Because there's 4 teams left in it.
And is she going to score from here? And under pressure, that was a fine play. Lauren James.
Lauren James.
Russo.
Russo.
Williamson. And Hannah Hampton has it now. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there. And it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Opportunity it is. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And support available. Veering in field here. Brilliantly blocked. And danger still. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Well, she keeps moving. Nobbs.
Jordan Nobbs.
And Hannah Hampton has it now. Ella Toon.
Yeah,
and
so
Germany
like I say,
regaining
guys,
possession.
Thank you for your kind support. Thank you just for being here. Means a lot.
England using width to good effect here. Oh, she's in here. And a goal!
Nice.
The opening statement in this semi-final. How important could that prove to be?
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
I haven't got
Laura
my iPad
Fraga.
now, guys, because it's charging.
Read it
I forgot
superbly to
charge
take
it
back
last night,
possession.
and it's gone flat on it. I thought I had it switched on for the
Ella
charge,
Toon.
but I didn't. So mind it's been on all day.
And now back with the keeper. Ella Toon. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Leah Schuler. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And how about that for a save? A failure to keep the ball on Germany's part. Williams.
Bear with us, guys. I just want to check something. Right, I just couldn't remember which draw I put it in. Right, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to see where I put one of her dresses, what she had on today.
And Germany with the ball again. Oh, fancy footwork. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending.
Right,
went in strongly, decisively. Walsh. Toon. Ella Toon. Fine work from Germany to win back possession.
Yes, I'm going to show Mum that. Doll, see if I can get her. If she says she doesn't like it, then I'm going to look for something else. Because I've got dolls just with short hair, so you can't style them.
So, defensive intervention there. Williamson.
16.
Happy just to retain the ball in their own half and draw out the opposition.
Yeah, 36, I mean.
Ella Toon. Bronze. Toon.
Just kicking around just to
Williamson.
Waste a bit of time. That's all I'm doing, just kicking
Ella Toon. And Hannah Hampton has it now. Jordan Nobbs. Greenwood.
40 minutes.
On to Bronze. In a decent position now. And back to Hampton. Kira Walsh. Russo. Now with Greenwood. Well, credit to her for that piece of ball winning. This could level it. Well, she couldn't equalise. She's been found wanting.
Well, I have to say that's a big chance, and she's made a bit of a mess of it. She should have done more with that.
Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley.
Right, this is the halfway mark now, guys. So this will decide.
So they get the ball rolling once more, and it's advantage England after the first half. Let's see what the second 45 has in store for us.
Don't forget Scotland won on penalties. I did make that
Untidy
mistake.
little passage in midfield there.
Scotland won through on penalties.
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Kira Walsh.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick.
I'm going to go with the air. Excuse me.
And a tidy tackle. Promising move from Germany. A chance to whip it in. And will it be the leveller? Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Now, does she mean business? Neve Charles.
That's 30.
Russo. On to Greenwood. Alessia Russo.
If it stays 1-0,
well, ball back with Germany now. Julia Green. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. It comes to absolutely nothing. And England have it back now. Jess Park. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, she's made a right old mess of that. Not that the keeper is at all worried about it. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, she's certainly not alone, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out.
66.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Clickety click, 66.
And again, negligence when in possession.
67. 67.
James. And a timely intervention. And that is offside. Substitution time it is here.
I think Germany's getting worried, like.
What's the keeper doing here? It could be up for grabs.
So, it will be 71 now.
And intercepting it. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge.
That's a red card.
And a no-nonsense clearance.
2 yellows equals a red.
Well, that's not textbook defending. And did just enough defensively. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to go. Able to close down the shot. Giving it a try. That's really good controlled defending.
Yeah, so like I say, I'm not going
to
to
intercept.
Carrying on because we've only got one more game left before the final. But I'm starting to get tired now, guys. So I think I'm just going to end it
in the
off
challenge. A throw in here. Dalman. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, no danger now, thanks to her efforts. Well, it didn't quite happen for her, and it's going to be a throw-in. Options in the middle.
And
the danger is averted.
Game tonight.
And that'll be a Germany throw. Good looking cross. And the problem not completely solved. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Who can they pick out? Well, not away properly. Can they cover up? Still a chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, she really hit it with the laces, but miles off target.
Two fat ladies, 8 years.
Jordan Nobbs. And they need to get tighter. Oh, what a nerve happened there. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. Zara Debritz. Katrin Hendrich. On to Debritz. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that.
Right, end that one. So here we go. Right, so it's Canada against Scotland. But I'm going to end it there, guys, because I'm starting to get tired. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch you all in the next ones. Thank you. Thank you just for being there. And thank you for supporting other channels. And I hope to catch you all in the next ones. Peace out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch you all in the next ones. Peace out, guys. Bye for now. Good night.